the show. All right, I love y'all. We got Jonathan Wild Boy Lane, who's moved his way into the starting ring announcer position. He's come a long way, folks, in just a short amount of time. So give it up for Wild Boy. And you can tell he said, Coach, I ain't worn shorts in a long time. I can tell. We got free sunblock over there too if you need it, guys. It's on the table. Go ahead, Wild Boy.
All right, who's ready to go next match? His opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from the Gulag, his weight is unknown, the Gulager! And his opponent, with the manager of champions, Colonel Brute! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I know. Weighing in at 240 pounds, he is Mr. Love Me 2 times, James Morrison.
Joey Cosell here, live from the Greenhawk Studios Nest, once again for another matchup, another competition here at Circle S BBQ. This time between Gulager number 4 with Colonel Brute and James Love Me 2 times Morrison. This matchup to be intriguing. Colonel Brute has found himself involved with these Gulagers. and Krieger, who have seemed to form some sort of axis of evil. Collar and elbow tie-up. The Gulager number 4 goes ahead and backs Morrison into the corner. Referee Dominic Coco there very quickly to break things up. Does not want this matchup to get out of hand, as he doesn't know what these Gulagers have in store for the NCW Metaverse. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Gulager backs up Morrison, but he uses his craftiness to go ahead and reverse Gulager number 4 into the corner. Coco quick to break it up once again, as the fans are quick to chant USA, much to the dismay of Gulager number 4. These two square up in front of that Tarzan's Gorilla Labs Athletics logo. Very hot day today in Hudson, Florida, at Circle S BBQ, and Gulager is able to pull off a very impressive headlock takeover. Morrison, though, the veteran, works his way up, almost breaks the hold on his way up itself, but Gulager manages to hold on to it. Colonel Brute, very intensely focused in the corner, sees his man lose position. Says he's pulling the hair of a masked man. That's absolutely crazy. Gulager, though, uses the hair of Morrison in order to regain the advantage. Was Colonel Brute premeditating, I might say, premeditating the next maneuver of Gulager? I think so. Shoot off. Both of these men, very large individuals. Morrison, not quite the powerhouse he used to be. Gulager came through like a missile, used his weight in order to knock not only himself and Morrison off the ground. These two men have stalemated very early here. Collar and elbow tie-up once again, both angles. Gulager goes right back to the headlock, though. Morrison shoots him off. This time, stalemate once again. Neither man takes each other off the feet this time. And a stare, the crowd intensely. Gulager hits the ropes. Morrison using his brain. Something the Gulager number 4, I do not know if he has very much of. Big trip. Morrison not showing much of a brain there. Using his head, though. Says it himself, nobody wins with a headbutt. Irish whip into the other ropes. Impressive strength there from Morrison. Back body drop. Gulager looks like he's been dismantled. He looks like he's taken a lot of beating at this time as he takes another body slam. Slowly taking the life out of him is James Morrison. Oh, but Colonel Brute with a quick poke from that $1,000 cane. Drop kick into the corner, blasts Morrison. He finds his way outside of it from the middle rope. Gulager, oh, diving bulldog maneuver. Takes Morrison's skull first into the Gorilla Labs Athletics logo. Right there next to the nerdswithmoney.com vinyl. And Gulager was that close to taking home a victory. Here at NCW, cease and desist. Gulager continuing to attack the small of the back, the ribs, taking out the breath of Morrison. Using every bit of the 4 count, and now as he distracts referee Dominic Coco, Colonel Brute using that $1,000 cane once again to choke the life out of James Morrison. 2-on-1 is this matchup. James Morrison definitely has the skill to take on Gulager number 4, this masked man. But he is against adversity here in this hot, blistering sun. And then again, having to fight off Colonel Brute behind the back of Coco. Off the turnbuckle goes Morrison's skull. Nice snapmare maneuver and perfect product placement here, center of the ring. The Green Hawk Studios. Johnny on the spot with beautiful camera work. Coco right in beautiful position there next to that Circle S BBQ logo. Asking Morrison if he's ready to quit. Morrison, though, still showing fight, finding his way back to one knee. Gulager losing the hold. Morrison finds his way, left hand to the gut. He repeats it again, left hand to the gut, right hand to the chin. Gets another, third one. Third time's the charm there. He goes corner to corner with the Irish whip. Giant splash coming in like a wrecking ball. No Miley Cyrus. James Morrison has the Gulager stun. Big right hand once again. Shoots him off the rope. Big clothesline. Gives him another for good measure. Gulager. Shot rapidly into the corner. Chest first. Here he comes. Backwards. Morrison's got him up in the torture rack. What does he have planned here? Spinning neck breaker from the fireman's carry position. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. James Morrison has taken down Gulager number 4, a masked man.
James Morrison.
Morrison establishing early that these Gulagers that have been brought here via Krieger will not run rampant in NCW. He is here to keep law and order. He is here in the name of Negdog Championship Wrestling. He is the working man, and what a great victory that was. Will Morrison find himself back in heavyweight contention soon?